Ever been in a relationship argument where you're suddenly debating something ridiculous, like who left the light on or how the chores should get done? And then you suddenly get into a big argument? Yeah, that's not about the light bulb or the chores. That's distortion. Welcome to This Spiritual Thing. I'm Elsa Thomas, your frequency architect and the translator of the woo-woo into frameworks that actually work. And today we're doing what I like to call as the drama detox, because relationships, especially romantic, don't usually collapse from the big things. They're worn down by distortions that slip by unnoticed. The control, the resentment, the false trust. Those sneaky patterns that slide in, throw us off balance, and make us think that the other person is the enemy. But here's the good news. Distortions aren't facts. They're just hints. Hints that your body, your field is ready to evolve. Now, they don't mean something is broken. They just mean something is beeping. And if you treat that beep like the bomb, you'll miss your upgrade. Distortions are basically signals that feel super real in the moment, but they're not the truth. They're just a glitch, a detour. Now let's decode some of the most common themes in relationships. They're grouped into 4 clusters because distortions don't really travel alone, they travel in packs. Cluster number 1 is push and pull distortions. Control stays here. If you do it my way, this will all work. Ever try to coach your partner mid-argument? Yeah, that's control. Imbalanced safety is when inside you, one part fears collapse, like not enough money, not enough stability or security, while another part insists, it'll all work out. This split keeps you unsettled. Impatience is when you're wanting the relationship to sprint when it's still stretching. I can see some of you nodding your head. Think, why aren't we married yet? Or why aren't you here already? Imagine this cluster as trying to score before you've even got the puck. You're just skating ahead of the play. The second cluster is slow poison distortions. Suppressed anger is you say it's fine, but it's really not. Or resentment, when you think, or perhaps even say you're always doing something, or you never do that. That builds up over time. Despair is a heavy sigh. This is never going to change. This cluster is like sitting in the penalty box when you're not even in trouble. You're just punishing yourself, and the game still goes on without you. The third cluster, the masked distortions. Unhealthy pleasing, saying yes to keep the peace when your inside scream, no. False sacrifice, giving up things for the relationship, but secretly keeping score. False self. This is when you show up as the edited Instagram or YouTube ready version of you instead of the real you. In hockey, this would be like wearing the wrong team jersey on the ice. Nobody knows who you're actually playing for. And the last distortion cluster is the illusion distortions cluster. False trust is when parts of you trust in different things at once. One trusts love, another still clings to old patterns. The result? Confusion instead of coherence. Self-doubt is second-guessing yourself in a relationship. Wow, why would they even really choose me? False intuition is making your fear or projection for gut wisdom. I know you're hiding something, when really it's your own insecurity talking. This cluster is like teammates chasing different pucks on the same ice. Energy is high, but the play falls apart. Now, if you skip these distortions, they don't just disappear. They go into loop mode. Suddenly, the same fight shows up again, but with new packaging. New situation, same chaos. Now, here's the shift. Distortions aren't proof that love is doomed. They're just signals, hints, glitches asking to be moved. So let's get practical. How do you actually move a distortion without looping it? That's what you call, or I call, the resonance ease sequence. Step 1, pause, breathe, allow. Take literally a 10-second break from the event. Step 2, identify those distortions. Just don't go deep, just count. How many are there? Is it 2? Is it 5? Is it 3? Ask your guides to assist. 3, identify the events. How many times in the past has this distortion connected to? 1, 10, 100? You don't need the full diary, just an approximate number. And last is set the intention. You don't have to memorize the whole script, but here's the heart of it. You're just allowing these distortions to move through all of your bodies with faith, calm, and grace in alignment with your soul. And that's it. Now, when using the full intention, you'll notice a few powerful key phrases. Name. Using your name anchors your field. It says, this is mine to move. This is my authority. Mahalo, that's a Hawaiian word that means gratitude and blessing at the same time. It shifts the tone from struggle to awe to reverence. You're not just letting go, you're realigning. So it is seals the intention across planes of existence. It's like hitting send all. And amen, that's your spiritual full stop. The period at the end of the sentence. It says done, sealed, delivered. And the last step, step number 5, is hug yourself. 3 minutes. Sounds simple, feels ridiculous at first, but your body registers safety when you hold yourself. And that's it. Do this 3 times in one day for a specific distortion. You can work up to 4 distortions in a week, but not more. Once a week is just plenty. And if you want to supercharge it, do it on a Thursday in your local time zone. That's it. 5 steps, a few minutes. The drama moves instead of lodging in your body. So next time when drama starts bubbling, remember, it's not punishment, it's invitation. The real question isn't, why is this happening to me? It's, what hint is it offering you? Not your partner, just you to grow. You're not broken for having these distortions. You're brilliant for catching them, because every distortion you move is one less loop and one more step into coherence. Now, if you use this sequence, let me know what distortions you caught this week. Drop it in the comments. And if you're ready to go deeper, the link for the clarity session is below. Next week, we're climbing the alignment ladder. We'll be mapping the phases of distortions for your lifetime theme. Think of it as moving from chaos to coherence step by step. Whatever you do, keep streaming your soul in high definition. You matter, you got this, and the universe totally subscribed to your channel. Ciao for now.